That's all it takes. bit.ly/Concordia Challenge 2019. One more time. No spaces. That was a great question. Don't be shy. Don't make your friend ask your questions for you. One more time, for fun, lowercase bit.ly, that's all lowercase, /Concordia, capital CONCORDIA, capital CHALLENGE 2019. We like it? We like it? It's not loading. So the second row works for the second row. That's all we care about, second row. All right. We think we've taken everything away, but I hope nobody left expo stuff or demo stuff in rooms. As you can tell, our least exciting thing is lost and found, so we hope you take everything with you on the way out. I hope you enjoyed Griff's pre-show, and I told him I would tell us a couple things. Griff is here. He'll be around up here, and the event he's talking about is going to be at the Calvary Chapel Christian Conference Center. That's up in Twin Peaks, August 4th through the 9th. Early bird registration, March 18th. Griff is around. And Mr. Eric David Garcia is going to keynote. So, I mean, now everybody wants to go. All right? There we go. What's the next slide say? Oh, tournament champions. So we got a lot of trophies up here. All sorts of them, gavels, medals. We love that stuff. But the tournament champions are all the folks who contributed, gave their time, gave their love, gave their talents to make this happen. So we can't name them all. There's many, many crucial people. I do want to shout out to our wonderful tab team led by Tim and Liz Kuhlman, who are the best. They're amazing. So error-free tabbing, that's a wonderful thing. And all the folks on ballot push and ballot return and running facilities, holy smokes. My friends who are taking care of the facilities, setting up chairs and things and being amazing, we love that. And that, I think, is our list of champions. You're all champions. Parents judging, we love it. All right, and I think at this time, I'm going to hand it over to my friend. I'm interesting. I'm going to first introduce Yao Shermantang, I did it, who is the king of forensics here at Concordia University in Irvine. So let's give it up for Yao Shermantang.
Thank you. How's everyone doing? Did we have a good time this week? Was it good? All right, awesome. So my name is Yao Shermantang. Conrad has the rest of my name figured out, but I think I'm good here. I just want to say a big thank you to Conrad Hack because he took most of the job here to his own hands just so that I could be with the team and work with the team this national season. So can you all join me to give a round of applause to Conrad Hack? Appreciate you. So it is national season for us, so unfortunately I've not been able to be here 24/7 like you all. But for those of you I talked to either by passing by or appointments, it's been an honor, it's been great to personally know all of you. Most of you this year have applied to hopefully come to college here at Concordia, so it's really exciting. If you have any further questions, please don't hesitate to email me, and I will be happy to answer. All right, if you haven't applied and you're still thinking about it, here are some perks of Concordia for forensics. So currently we have about 42 members of the team right now. This is the largest the team has been since its inception, I believe. So that is really, really awesome. We have a good amount of STOA students on the team. We have students who are transfers, students from NSDA, students from other countries. So we are basically pretty much the most diverse team, if not in our district and like all of the nation. And that's something we pride ourselves of because it is important to be able to meet other people and mingle with other people from different cultures, with people who have different perspectives. So that's one thing. Also, everything is paid for travel to tournament. So hotels, you get food money, or we feed you. You also are eligible to get elective credits, so you don't have to take random classes when you're here if you need elective credits to graduate. Scholarships. We give anywhere from $1 to $8,000, depending on your experience, but also, most importantly, depending on your audition. All right, so we have been doing auditions starting last year, and they have been really, really good. So even if you don't have trophies, right, if you come in with a good audition, you're still eligible to get the highest amount of scholarship. All right, so let me know if you have any questions. It's been awesome having you here, as always. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
It's like a shadow. I have 3 thank yous, and then we're going to rock and roll. Tim, I know Liz is still working. She sent you out here, so in what might be the most awkward thing that I will do this year, I'm going to give you flowers. But anyway, if you would kindly come over here, this is my thank you to the Kuhlmans who've been here for a decade at least, tabulating. Those are for Liz. So I want to thank you for your extraordinary contributions over the years, and especially for this year. So thank you. The second, Craig and Julie.
Josiah, can I hug you? All right, nice. Look at that, we got an awe.
Do the two of you even sleep tournament week? Because I leave at like 11 o'clock at night, and I don't know, they're still doing something around campus. I don't know. And then I come back at like 6 in the morning, and Craig and Julie have been here for, I think, 6 hours. So they're just here and work so hard and have really put their imprint, the imprimatur. I don't even know if I'm saying that correctly. Chances are with my record, no, I'm not. But thank you for your contributions. And last is my friend and my neighbor and your tournament director, Dr. Michelle Estrick. I'm going to take credit for the matching, and yeah, absolutely taking credit for that. So, wow, this is about the smoothest this tournament's been, and that has a great deal to do with the people that I just named. So I'm incredibly thankful for all of their contributions, and I'm going to take credit for all their hard work, because that's what it means being tournament host. All righty. You know, Yao talked a little bit about coming to the university. This year in California, there are 26 jobs at California community colleges teaching communication at one point or another, you know, and some of those salaries are pretty tempting. So I thought to myself, you know, maybe, I don't know, maybe I should apply because money's a thing, and well, you know, some of you know, this guy's mom went to heaven about 3.5 years ago, and Then his mommy, right? Mommy, yeah, went to heaven. And then a little over a year and a few months ago, I met his soon-to-be mom. And now we're waiting on immigration to do their thing so that we can get married. So that's great. But, yeah. So 4 plus 3, that's 7. Yeah, it's pretty much the Brady Bunch. Go ahead and make your jokes. That's expensive. But at the end of the day, I can't leave this place. And I can't leave this place for a couple of reasons. I'll just tell you why I'm here and why I guess I'm speaking mainly to the folks here up in the front. You have college degrees, so you can tune out. You have way too many college degrees. 8 years of medical school is crazy. So I'm speaking to the rest of you. I can't leave this place because, A, the faculty are amazing. I'm constantly around people who are just way too smart to A, be alive, and B, be teaching at this school. Number 2, when my life fell apart, when our lives fell apart, they were there when it needed to be there. But the last thing is, this is where God's called me to be. And until that changes, what I see in this place is a place that is committed to the Great Commission. It's what it was founded on. The university's first president, his widow is a member at our church, and so I've gotten to hear lots of stories about how important Jesus is at this place. And that's what the faculty are here, and that's what the programming and the theology and the curriculum is going to be about, is about how do we not just educate you, but educate you in a way that honors and glorifies God. Now, there are lots of other places that do that too. I don't for a moment pretend that we have the patent on it, that, we're the only ones who do it. But this is a special place. And I guess I'm giving up money and, I think we're going to 2 meals a day there, son, in order to be able to afford your new siblings. Because Daddy's going to keep working here. That's not a good look. That's not go away. Scary. So, talk to Yao, talk to me, but yeah, I love this place, and I hope a lot of you decide that you want to love this place too. I was just chatting with one of our former graduates. Can you be a former graduate? That's just a ridiculous thing to say. You're either a graduate or you're not a graduate. You can't former graduate. What do you do, resign from, I don't know, whatever. I resigned from having graduated. That makes no sense. Guy by the name you may have heard of, Chase Harrington, won LD the first year at NITOC, and then he went on, came here, and he got like a 194 on the LSAT or something. No, it was really 174. I know 180 is the max. And then he went on to Duke Law School, and then he went and clerked for a woman named Allison Eid, E-I-D. I don't know if you know who she is, but she took Neil Gorsuch's seat on the federal court in Colorado, and now he's working. He said basically what he's doing is he's defending religious liberty, and he's got some other exciting things. But yeah, go Chase, go Harringtons. May have heard of a guy named Manoah Martin who's at UCLA Law School, Brandon Winchell, who, is out in Notre Dame where it was 50 below zero like a month and a half ago. So that was a smart choice. Gretchen Sheets was our outstanding graduate. Lots and lots of folks that have sat in this award ceremony and competed at this tournament have come here and had a wonderful experience. I think you ought to consider it. Talk to me, talk to somebody else. We'd love to talk to you about things. Hey, I've got a demonstration in front of me here. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to cue on this side. Normally, you come up and everybody stands over here, and then you come to the stage and you get your awards. We're going to do it over there. So my right, your left. Okay, so look at it. Whichever one makes an L, that's your left. Left. That side. So.
Super quick, there were students that got their scripts in early.
Oh.
Get an award. 3 of them.
I want these.
Super quick.
No. I want these.
Josiah?
Oh, Josiah's going to pick stuff. This is Josiah. He'll be 10 in like 2-3 weeks. Okay, you want to announce a name? I think you just applauded the fact that I've kept him alive for 10 years. I think that's what just happened. All right, read the first name, child of mine.
Camille Lindsay.
Must be present to win.
No, does not have to be present.
Oh,
We know how to find these people.
let's change the rules.
Allie Fleury. Elliot DiMartino.
That was fun. Good job. Go ahead and hand that back to your dad. Well done.
And you're 10? You're 10? How old are you?
I'm
Almost
almost.
10? Okay.
I'll lay down.
I'm going to actually take it next. I'll surprise you. But stay up here.
Do we trust?
Yeah, we trust. Young Josiah, 9, almost 10. Is that
Yes,
right?
yes.
So we also had a way to work with the Josiahs out there. We don't have the timers doing their thing anymore, holding up their little fingers because we got those big red devices. But we still have the amazing extemp guide. So we want to just recognize them. We don't have anything for you, but those are the folks. Luke Eschen, Josiah Estrada, Ava Felix, Brooklyn Gittison, Annie Harney, Evan Harney, Sam Harper, Sine Henning, Hope Johnson, Haley Longridge, Jeremiah Moran, Mark Moran, Naomi Sention, Rachel Shipley, Abraham Van Leuven, Isaac Wu. I think those are our extemp guides. Next year, Josiah, you're going to be an extemp guide. There's a little uniform, you're in patches. No. Anyway, back to you.
That's at work, right? Yeah, uniforms and patches. That's at work. All right, fair enough. We're going to hand out a whole bunch of trophies. And they're really marble and they're really some kind of metal. They're not, plastic wannabes. The reason for you to be here is, of course, to take this stuff home. There's no other reason for you to... No, that's not true. But what we're going to do is we're going to recognize some excellent achievement, and that's good. There's nothing wrong with that. What would be wrong is if we failed to recognize the skills, the talents, the use of the gifts that God has given you that you develop by engaging in competitive speech and debate. So, congratulations to everybody who competed. The National Association of Colleges and Employers does a study every year and asks the employers, what's the most important stuff? Here are the top 5. The ability to communicate orally, the ability to communicate in writing, critical thinking skills, teamwork and collaboration, and work ethic. That's what they want from 4-year graduates. Those skills group up at the top. If I were to summarize those 5 skills, I would summarize them as forensics, speech and debate competition. You are literally preparing yourselves to the 336, close enough, of you that are sitting here in front of me. That's the real trophy. That's the real trophy. In the meantime, we've got some consolation prizes for other people, starting with demonstration. May I have we're going to bring everybody up. All 16. All of the semifinalists. Come on up.
And everybody, semifinalists up, all check.
Yeah. Yep. No. Now would be a good time to mention, don't not step on the carpet. So keep your feet on the carpet, because you're going to, yeah. Here we go. The semifinalists, and all of you get a check mark. Boom. In 16th place, from Response, Brooke Ung. 15th, from Veritas, Emmanuel Santillan. In 14th, from Kairos, Anika Smith. 13th, from South Bay Articulators, Evan Monroe. 12th, from Logos, Alexandria Vaughn. 11th, from Veritas, Ali Rosa. 10th, from Mars Hill, Grace Lomax. And 9th, from Veritas, Danica Young. The finalists in demonstration. In 8th place, from Set Apart, Shane Felis. Felis? I got it right the first time. In 7th place, from Invia, Ava Pachifachi. Congratulations. 6th, from Veritas, Tali Moreros. 5th, from Legacy, Natalie He. 4th place, from Proclaim, Holland Gittesarn. In 3rd place, from Invia, Caleb Pachifachi. In 2nd place, from Epic Square, Dylan Jacobs. No, go back over there. Okay. So what'd you demonstrate?
I demonstrated how to make matcha green tea. That's it.
Okay. So tea bag, hot water, I'm done.
No. You gotta add the powder with the special scoop, and then you add the water, and then whisk it with the chasen, and then you pour it into the small glass. Or you can make Evan's amazing vanilla green apple matcha pour over drink. That's a mouthful. But I encourage you to try it. It's so good. Hope that clarified.
Tea bag, water, I'm done.
No.
All right. And did you do a good job?
It looks like it.
Yeah. The old claim needs evidence and a warrant. All right. The champion of demonstration speaking at the 2019 Concordia Challenge is from Veritas, and it is Evan Longridge. Now might be a good time for me to mention, I will interview you if you're in first. So, yeah, be ready for that. I need the quarterfinalists at Persuasive to come on up. We have awards for the quarterfinals, too, right?
Yes. What we don't have awards for is we have awards for all these. When we get to non-advancing speech awards, we don't have anything for that.
How do I know which ones are the non-advancing?
So, actually, because it will be on the script.
Okay, well, that's good.
Right? Right? Because this goes to 21.
So do we have 48 oratory, is the question.
Check marks are here now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No.
I think so.
Okay. How that goes.
Very strong.
Huh?
Very strong.
Let's go.
Y'all want to come this way a little bit, maybe? You're literally competing in an event where you're in front of people. It's okay. Come on over here. The quarterfinalists in persuasive speaking. In 24th place from Legacy, Claudius Marino. 23rd from Paradigm, Catherine Hempton. 22nd from Covenant, Wesley Locke. 21st and down, get a check mark to the NITOC. In 21st from Kofifi, Adrian King. 20th from Inconceivable, Annalise Belcher. 19th from Dikaios, Rayma Hooper. 18th from Kofifi, Caitlin Lowe. 17th from Sergamus, Alyssa Sloniker. Those were your quarterfinalists. The semifinalists in 16th place from Dikaios, Andrew Griswold. 15th from Legacy, Jojo Cho. Hey, Jojo. This is Jojo. Jojo. Jojo, this is Jojo. Okay. 14th, von Sophos, Herr Benjamin Wagner. Grüß dich, mein Herr. Wie geht es dir? Okay. Is it just me, or did it get cold in here all of a sudden? Just kidding. 13th from Legacy, Elizabeth John. 12th from Mars Hill is Lillian Dobson. 11th from Petra, Ariana Sabo. 10th from Mars Hill, Madeline Fritz. And 9th from Contend, Edward Olenek. May I have the finalists to the front? And while the finalists are coming up, the folks in original oratory can quietly make their way that way. In 8th place, from Scarlet, Oliver DiMartino. 7th place, from Kofifi, Ethan Blount. In 6th place, also Kofifi, Lillian McConnell. 5th, from Mars Hill, is Danielle Popson. 4th place, from Invia, Caleb Pachifachi. 3rd place, from Legacy, Gracie Fogel. In 2nd place, from Sophos Maya Joseph. Hi. What are you doing up here?
Apparently I won an event.
Underwater basket weaving?
Nope.
Oh, okay. So tell me about your speech.
I'm persuading people to become bold to share the gospel to unbelievers.
Talk about a cheater topic. All right. Okay, so central argument is we should be bold. What does that look like?
It looks like being intentional and clearing our calendars to go out and just spread God's love.
Like put on the calendar.
Sure.
Okay, cool. And that argument was persuasive?
Apparently.
Apparently, yes. All right, yeah, good. Your 15-second pitch. If I'm putting you on the spot too much, just tell me, Conrad. Just go over there and announce me. I want my trophy. No, good 15 seconds? Okay, here we go. It's not a good way to start. Let's try that again. All right. Take 2.
life is short, as James 4:14 tells us, so therefore we should go out and not waste our lives with the things of this world, but instead be bold to share God's love to unbelievers.
That. How'd she do?
Good.
Okay, all right. You passed. The champion of persuasive speaking, the 2019 Concordia Challenge, is from Envia. It's Ava Pacifici. Oh, hello. Cool. Okay, oratory types, filter on over here. Here we go. In 48th place, from 20 cents. Those of you that are new, you get the joke, right? 20 cents. Pair a dime, 2 dimes, pair a... Emma James. 47th from Elevate, Andrew Stewart. 46th from Veritas, Chad McFarland. 45th from Response, Brooke Ung. 44th from Mars Hill, Kayla Salinas. 43rd from Sophos, Ariana Goulding. 42nd and down, get a check to the Night Talk. In 42nd place from Logos, Sarah Jung. 41st from Kofifi, Ethan Blount. 40th from Oratoria, Danielle Glick. 39th from Parlay, Sophia Randall. 38th from Sophos, Kira Joseph. 37th from Proclaim, London Gittesarn. 36th from Skagit Defenders, Ali Fleury. 35th from Epic Squared, Emma Orleanis. 34th from Frontline, Natalie Reynosa. 33rd from Scarlet, Nathan Estrick. And by the way, if you'd like to attend the same school as this handsome young man, you can apply to Concordia University. All right. Or if you want to be as far away from Nathan as possible, we do have a Concordia in New York. All right. Just think, you can take debate class with me and learn nothing. But all right, whatever. 32nd from Paradigm, Bethany Barnes. 31st from Kofifi, Caitlin Lowe. 30th from Mars Hill, Lauren Romangera. 29th from Mars Hill, Madeline Fritz. 28th from Oratorio, Hunter Erickson. 27th from Mars Hill, Julia Cadow. 26th from Response, Gabriel Fong. 25th from Oratorio, Brandon True. 24th from Mars Hill is Grace Lomax. 23rd from Set Apart, Amber Moran. 22nd from Epic is Jackson McNamara. And you all get that, right? Epic, that's 2 epics, epic squared, epic times ep. All right, fine. 21st from Elevate, Neil David Mangrabang. 20th from Veritas, Elva Liu. 19th from Paradigm, Genevieve James. 18th from Petra, Ariana Sabo. And 17th from South Bay Articulators, James Monroe. The semifinalists. No, really. The semifinalists. All right, fine. They're just gonna, yeah. It's like a dance competition broke out, and not a very good one. All right. 16th from Set Apart, Martin Stefani. 15th from Kofifi, Adrian King. 14th from 20 Cents, Nathan York. 13th from Inconceivable is Avery Belcher. 12th from Scarlet is Thomas Pence. 11th from Kofifi is Danielle Laird. 10th from Apollos, Olivia Stedman. 9th from Paradigm, Sky Miller. Finalists, come on down. If you were an open interpretation, and you can be quiet, you can sneak over there. In 8th place, from Parlay, Dawn 4. In 7th place, from Petra, Joshua Ely Hollywell. In 6th, from Set Apart, Jeremiah Estrada. In 5th, from Scarlet, Ian Rogers. 4th, from Mars Hill, Danielle Popson. 3rd place, from Paradigm, Cassandra Contreras. In 2nd place, from Mars Hill, Lillian Dobson. Hi, Trinity. Did you do something wrong? No. Because you've got your hands like this, like, uh-oh. You didn't do anything wrong? No. Oh, okay, all right. Just double checking. All right, good, good, good. So you did a speech? I did. You did? Okay, good. Tell me about it.
It's about a man named Kermit Gosnell, who was an abortionist who was actually convicted of murder in 2010, and that was a shocking trial because that never happens.
Wow. Mm-hmm. What do we say about him?
I say that really the support of abortion is caused by desensitization and it's maintained through guilt, and so the only proper way to recognize the evil of abortion is by recognizing our own desensitization to it and also where there could be forgiveness even in this issue.
Yeah, good. All right. Now I'm going to go over there. I'm going to read your last name, and I would prefer not to do So how would you like me to pronounce it?
Klomparens.
Klomparens. See if I can remember that for a whole 10 seconds. Klomparens. You want to try it? Klomparens. Okay. The champion of the 2009 Concordia Challenge in original oratory is from Skagit Defenders, Trinity Klomparens. Okay, open interpreters, and 24th from Legacy is Jojo Cho. 23rd from Frontline is Natalie Reynosa. 22nd on down, you get a check mark to NITOC. In 22nd from Inconceivable is Avery Belcher. 21st from Veritas, Sydney Moreros. 20th from Inconceivable is Annalise Belcher. 19th from 20 Cents is Nathan York. 18th from Control is Sky Majora. In 17th from Veritas, Amy Rosa. Semifinalists, scoot over. In 16th from Veritas, Jacob Kuhlman, otherwise known as Jakob Kuhlman. 15th from Epic Squared, Jesse Asanturian. 14th from Sophos, Herr Wagner. Guten Tag, mein Herr. Okay. 13th from Veritas, Chad McFarland. 12th from Contend, Rhea Ziegler. 11th from Legacy, Delali Bruce. 10th from Veritas, Elva Lou. And 9th from Bet Amet, Odette Garza. May I have the finalists up front, please? Oh, I didn't know that. Mars Hill quarterfinalists, you're in the queue. Open Interp finalists in 8th place. From Kofifi, Caitlin Lowe. 7th place. From Mars Hill, Julia Cadow. 6th place. From Oratorio, Danielle Glick. 5th place. From Petra, Joshua Ely Hollywell. 4th, from Mars Hill, Elizabeth Bustler. 3rd place, from Dacaios, Esther Wickham. In 2nd place, from Mars Hill is Grace Lomax. You want to do this one? All right. Hi.
Hi.
What are you doing up here?
I was competing in OI.
How'd it go?
I think we went okay.
Okay. Okay. All right. So tell me a little bit about what you did.
So my piece is called Maggie Goes to Church, and it's about a woman who left church, but then after going through a lot of hard stuff in life, went back to Jesus. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Tell me about the hard stuff a little bit, maybe?
Like she left home or ran away when she was 15. She was going through jail and drugs and alcohol, and then she hit this one point in her life and decided to go back to Jesus.
Okay. Cool. Yep. All right. And just to make sure we're on the same page, that's good, right?
Yes, that was very good.
Okay, all right, all right, okay, all right, good, good, good. Was it a Lutheran church? That's a joke, okay? Everybody, that's a joke. That's all that is. Right? Right? The champion of open interpretation at the 2019 Concordia Challenge is from Proclaim. Hey folks, it's London Gittesarn. Congratulations. Mars Hill quarterfinalists in 32nd place from Verve, Simon Scott. 31st and down, get a check mark. I just want to make sure you're all saying aw because Simon missed out, not because these 31 people get check marks. Just making sure about that. Okay. In 31st from Proclaim, London Gittesarn. Feel like we just, oh yeah, okay. Yeah. In 30th from Verve, Brenna Nieva. 29th from South Bay Articulators, Jennifer Nishimura. 28th from Set Apart, Olivia Felis. 27th from Logos, Sarah Jung. 26th from Mars Hill, Elizabeth Bustler. 25th from Set Apart, Martin Stefani. 24th from Legacy, Elizabeth John. 23rd from Oratorio, Danielle Glick. 22nd from Epic, Luke McNamara. 21st from South Bay Articulators, Emma Gregory. 20th from Paradigm, Natalie Motz. 19th from Mars Hill, Julia Cadow. 18th from Mars Hill, Madeline Fritz. 17th from Kofifi, Danielle Leard. The semifinalists in Mars Hill speaking. In 16th place from Verve, Megan Chung. 15th from Epic, Grace Johnson. 14th from Sophos, Rebecca Merley. 13th from Petra, Joshua Ely Hollywell. 12th from Elevate, Neil David Mangrobang. 12th from Epic, Dylan Jacobs. 10th from Sergamoose. What was I supposed to? Not yet. Okay, that's fine. We'll do it later. No, I don't, which is why you'll have to tell me later. James Sloniker. 9th from Control, Bethany Kowalik. Kowalik? So whatever I want to say. Cool, awesome. You can win lots of awards then, because I can just pronounce your name anyway. Okay, that's fine. All right.
Finalists, walk on over.
They're already here.
Oh, who's next? Who's coming next?
You didn't tell me.
He gets them over here faster than I do. All right, so these are the finalists in Mars Hill. Humorous, you're in the wings. Quietly. In 8th place, from Contend, Edward Olenek. Okay. In 7th, from Response, Brooke Ung. 6th from Skagit Defenders, Trinity Klomperens. What?
It's a J, Skagit.
Skagit?
Now we tell you, right?
Yeah, the tournament's like over. Okay. All right. 5th, from Kofifi, Lillian McConnell. 4th, from Mars Hill, Grace Lomax. 3rd, from South Bay Articulators, Kailane Mark. In 2nd place, it's really Skagit with a J? It's a G pronounced like a J? All right. That was a little funny? Just a little bit? I think it's hilarious. All right. From Epic Squared, Noah Johnson. Mars Hill, huh? Yep. You even know what that event is?
What? What?
I said, do you even know what that event is? And then you said what? So that was perfect. That was well done.
I know what the event is. I know what the event is.
Okay, good. So tell me about your speech.
Well, I talked about The Man in Black by Johnny Cash, and I tried to relate it to Christianity.
Not the movie?
No.
I think I'd have been more interested if you talked about the movie.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, tell me a little bit about the speech. Johnny Cash, Christianity.
Yeah, so I talked about how in this song he's talking about all the depression and darkness in the world. Now he tries to wear that. And I talked about how we need to use that and fight with Jesus, because, you know, Jesus.
All right. Jesus, because Jesus.
Yep.
I guess that settles it. What do you think? Okay. All right. The champion of the 2019 Concordia Challenge in Mars Hill speaking is from South Bay Articulators. It's James Monroe. Congratulations, James. All right, you funny people, come on up. Extempore in the wings. If humorous ever gets up here. Okay. The finalists in humorous interpretation. In 8th place, from Paradigm, Olivia Van Leuven. Seventh place, from Bet Amet, Odette Garza. 6th and up receive a check mark tonight, talk. 6th place from Rhetoric is Jonathan Allen. 5th place from Sophos, Eugene Kong. 4th place from Legacy, Preston Stevens. What'd you think about that little performance?
It was funny.
Where are you sleeping tonight again? All right. In 3rd place, from Kofifi, Lillian McConnell. In 2nd place, from Veritas, Colton Nuns. Boy, it's a shame nobody likes you. Wow. That was quite the reaction. Wow. Okay, well, I don't know. Tell me something.
Something.
I didn't say repeat what I said. I said, tell me something. Tell me about your speech. Something.
It was funny.
You're a real details man, aren't you? Yeah, okay. Tell me a little bit about it.
Do you want me to do like a 50-second recap?
50? 5-0? Okay, on your market, set, go.
I'd come up with 5 excellent reasons why Hank Zipser should not write a 5-paragraph essay on what I did this summer. 1, my thoughts are controlled by alien beings who make me write in a strange language. 2, if I sit too long, my butt falls asleep and snores, which keeps my sister awake. 3, we had to come home early from our summer vacation because my dog, Cheerio, had a nervous breakdown. 4, I am highly allergic to lined paper. 5, my computer keyboard is missing 11 letters. V, C, T, S, M, and all the vowels, including Y, and W.
Okay. Okay, here comes the oldest joke of the book. You ready? So when do we get to the funny part? That was pretty good.
Were you listening at all?
Well played, young man, well played. Cool. The champion of humorous interpretation of the 2019 Concordia Challenge is from Epic Squared. It's Joel Ulmer. Hey, Yao, did you hear that comeback just like that? I would offer him the $8,000 scholarship just for that line. That was really good. That's impressive. Joel, you want to come up here and finish? You're funnier than I am, so here you go. Hey, non-advancing, extemporaneous, we're announcing. I got 4 names here I'm announcing. Do they get check marks? Right? Yeah?
We're doing expos, right?
Expos? This says extemp.
Extemp.
We got it? Okay. Error. We're on extemp. They're on expos. Now they're on with that. Yeah. Okay. Let's just get rid of expos. Just, yeah. Oh, stop. All right. There are 4 people who are getting check marks but did not qualify for the quarterfinal. We're sure this is what we're doing? Yes? Yes. Right. But we don't have trophies for you. Maybe a handshake. Josiah will come out and pat you on the head. Can you do that? Show us what the pat on the head looks like. Okay. In 36th, remember, just stay sitting down. From Scarlett, Anthony Fitzgerald. You know Anthony. Go pat Anthony on the head. Okay. 35th, from Skagit. Right? Skagit Defenders. Trinity Clomperens. Trinity, where are you? We have a pat on the head for you. She just stood up back there, right there in the white shirt. Go pat her on the head. In 34th, from Response, Sean Otto. Sean, right down there. Jojo, Josiah, keep going. Jojo, go back there. Go fast. People want to go home, son. Your dad's one of them. In fact, your dad would like to be home already. Okay, good job. And in 33rd, from Sophos, Eugene Kong. Right there. Jojo, go back, go back. Jojo, Josiah, that way, that way, that way. All right. You get dinner tonight. Good job. Worked for your, except I already fed him. In 32nd, from Apollos, Matthew Harris. 31st, from Mars Hill, Julia Cadow. 30th, from Control, Bethany Kavalek. Or however I want to pronounce your name, right? Right, Bethany? All right. Somebody tell Bethany I growled at her. I growled at you. She actually has a dog that growled back at me. 29th, from Set Apart, Amber Moran. 28th, from Veritas, Ernie Liu. 27th, from Surgamoose, James Sloniker. 26th, from Response, Brooke Ung. 25th, from Petra, Joshua Ely Hollywell. 24th, from Dikaios, Andrew Griswold. 23rd, from Yeet, Lucas Owen. 22nd, from Kofifi, Danielle Leard. 21st, from Epic, Dylan Jacobs. 20th, from Control, Luke Argue. 19th, from Epic, Noah Johnson. 18th, from Chronicles, Sarah Shipley. And 17th, from Veritas, Chad Meadows. The semifinalists, come on up. What'd I say? Okay. Yeah, okay. There's a forced joke in there, and I'm passing on it. But 16th, from Mars Hill, Luke Popson. 15th, from Mars Hill, Grace Lomax. 14th, from Mars Hill, Madeline Fritz. 13th, from Legacy, Elizabeth John. 12th from Verve, Martha Droping. 11th from Apollos, Seth Pop. Say again. 10th from Mars Hill, Joshua Reeves. And 9th from Beacon, Andrew Eschen. Finalists come up on stage.
Finalists come up on stage.
In 8th place, from Response, Satvik Kali. In 7th, from Kofifi, Adrian King. In 6th, from Mars Hill, Danielle Popson. 5th place, from Paradigm, Nathan York. 4th place, from Covenant, Brianna Eschen. 3rd place, from South Bay Articulators, James Monroe. In 2nd place, the finalists and expository speaking are next. So the 8 of you can go that way. From Kofifi, Ethan Blount. Hi, Clara.
Hi.
So tell me about your speech.
Well, a good extemper always has their card, so I can do it for you if you want.
How many sources?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Does it count if there's 2 from the same source but different
No. Oh, different dates, yes.
dates? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, if it had been 7, I would have let you do it. So, what was your topic?
It was on Venezuela and whether Nicolas Maduro can keep a hold on his power.
And you said?
I said he's going to hang on till the very end, but ultimately he's doomed to lose his power. Essentially, the rope's going to get cut or it's going to fray, even though he's going to cling to it till the very end. So.
That's like a word picture or something you just did there, right?
Yep.
Is that why you won?
Maybe. I got to tie all the way through, which was pretty fun.
Tie all the way through. I quit.
That was unintentional, actually.
Okay.
So.
That was on accident? Okay, then I'm staying. All right. So, Venezuela bad. Venezuela okay. Socialist dictator bad. Okay. If you say so. The champion of extemporaneous speaking at the 2019 Concordia Challenge is from Apollos. It's Clara Harney! Expos coming up. Duo, you're in the wing. We've just got finalists. Expos. No, apparently not. By the way, in case you're wondering why the stuff is over there and not on a screen, which would be either right here or over there, it's because when they went to get the screen out, they realized that the last group that had it mangled it so badly it wouldn't stand up. So that's the best we could do. So there you go. Now you know. I think none of you could be any less interested than you are right now. So I'm just going to read some names. The finalists in expository speaking in 8th place, from Veritas, Jacob Kuhlman. He's cool, man. In 7th, from Servium, Sarah Wendler. 6th place, from Epic Squared, Joy Johnson. 5th place, from Sophos, Johanna Kim. In 4th place, from Set Apart, Olivia Felis. Felis? Okay. 3rd place, also from Set Apart, Megan Richardson. In 2nd place, good job. From Veritas, Evan Longridge. Hi, Delali.
Hi.
You're not going to pass out on me, right? You're okay? You all right? Okay, good, good. Tell me about your speech.
It's on hair.
Hair.
Yeah.
Good or bad?
Good.
Hair good. Yeah, okay, all right. Some people in this room may, you know, because they may be phallically challenged, may not like your speech very much. All right. So, yeah, talk to me a little bit about your, so hair. Okay, go ahead. Tell me a little bit about it.
So I basically talk.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I basically talk about how God really used my hair as a way to help me appreciate what He's given me, and yeah, so we should appreciate.
Okay, now I'm interested. How did He do that?
He gave me inspiration from other people and instructions that inspired my mom to help inspire me. Yeah.
Wow. I'm actually not even thinking about a joke. I'm actually interested in how hair is inspiring. You can tell me, go away, Connor. Go over there, do your silly little thing, but this is interesting to me. So if you don't mind, go ahead.
Tell you what.
How is hair inspiring?
It's inspiring for me, and it's a vessel for me to show people that we should appreciate God's designs.
Aha, okay, cool. That's cool. I'm not even gonna make a joke. The champion at the 2019 Concordia Challenge in expository speaking is from Legacy. It's Delali Bruce. Congratulations. Okay, duo semifinalists, here we go. In 16th from Veritas, Longridge and Lou. 15th and down, you get a check mark. Okay. 15th from Veritas, Nuns and Young. 14th from Contend, Olenek and Ziegler. 12th from Veritas, Magnum and Magnum. That was 13th. 12th is from Kofifi, King and Lowe. 11th is from Covenant, Eshin and Eshin. 10th from Elevate, Mangrobang and McMillan. And 9th from 20 Cents, York, and York. As in Scott York? That York? Wow. I've heard he's a legend. Have you seen him walk on water? Is he, I mean, he's all the time? Okay. That'll be our secret. The finalists in duo interpretation. Drama, you're next. In 8th place from Frontline, Chera and Metum. 7th place from Inconceivable, Belcher and Belcher. 6th place from Veritas, Kuhlman and Forrest Sibling. In 5th place, from Envia, Pachifachi and Roberts. 4th place, from Logos, Jung and Vaughn. 3rd place, from Apollos, Pop and Winchell. In 2nd place, from Proclaim, Gitasarn and Gitasarn. I'm pretty sure visual aids disqualify you, don't they? No props in this event. I have no idea why I'm standing here. All right, you're not sorry at all. You're lying liar who lies, seated on a throne of lies. Don't step on the thing. All right. Yeah, that's better. All right, tell me about your duo.
It's about scary movies.
You're also a details girl, huh? Yeah. Help us out here.
Well, it's about
Scary movies.
scary movies. What makes things scary? We're very scary people.
Okay, I have to wake up in the morning and look at this every day. Is this basically your duo?
Yeah, pretty much.
They won duo. Here, you can go give it back to them. They made fun of Daddy. The champions of duo interpretation at the 2019 Concordia Challenge are from Verve, Droping, and Clomperens. Yes. I have no idea how many times you get to do that. But it's pretty fun, isn't it? All right, here we go. Dramatic interpretation. Apologetics. You're about to be in the wings. In 16th place from Proclaim, Kristen Caswell. 15th from Legacy, Isabel Wu. 14th from Legacy, Jojo Cho. 13th from Paradigm, Cassandra Contreras. Uh-oh. That's Jojo. Jojo. That's never going to get old, at least not for me. 12th place from Beacon, Gwen Eschen. And 11th from Logos, Sarah Jung. 10th on down, get a check mark to the night talk. In 10th, Inconceivable, Avery Belcher. And in 9th, from South Bay Articulators, Emma Gregory. May I have the finalists up front, please? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. I wonder where your brother is. Oh, there he is. He's bored. In 8th place, from Apollos, Clara Harney. In 7th, from Bet Amet Odette Garza. In 6th place, from Dikaios, Rima Hooper. 5th, from Parlay, Sophia Randall. 4th, from Dikaios, is Esther Wickham. 3rd place, from Proclaim, London, Gittesarn. In 2nd place, from Legacy, Preston Stevens. Hi. No?
Sure.
Tell me a little about your DI.
I guess it's about sad stuff.
Is there somebody here who might know more about what it's about? No?
Pretty much anyone over the age of 18 will be alive when my DI took place. It's about 9/11, so.
Okay, yeah. Yes, okay, cool. Plot line, moral of the story, climax point, something, help us understand.
Essentially, it's about a man who was in the plane who hit the South Tower, and he's making phone calls back to his wife, and then she picks up on one of them and watches the plane hit the tower. Yeah. All right, let's roll. Okay, all right. Before I came here, I was at Wheaton for a year, and the Beamer Center over there is named after, can't remember, Todd Beamer, that's right. And he was one of the people who decided to crash the 747 into the field in Pennsylvania rather than it going into the CIA, and his phrase was, let's roll. You probably knew that. Okay, fair enough? The 2019 champion of dramatic interpretation is from Kofifi. It is Caitlin Lowe. We have one non-advancing quarterfinalist that receives a check mark, which means Josiah has work to do. From Veritas, Elva Liu. Where are you? Over there, go, Jojo. Go. Go fast, Run. Yes, thank you. All right. In 64th place, from Lux, Elia Ballard. 63rd, from Epic, Grace Johnson. 62nd from Kairos, Melanie Green. 61st from Scarlet, Matthew Carlson. 60th from Apollos, Ellie Harris. 59th from Epic, Faith Johnson. 58th from Veritas, Ali Rosa. 57th from Control, Bethany Kovalik. 56th from LOL, Jared Nishimura. 55th from Yeet, Lucas Owen. 54th from Control, Abigail Semple. 53rd from Apollo, Seth Pop. 52nd from Sergamoose, Alyssa Sloniker. 51st from South Bay Articulators, Olivia Cam. 50th from Scarlet, Micah Kunkel. 49th from Response, Saxi Coley. 48th from Apollos, Matthew Harris. 47th from Chronicle, Michelle Shipley. 46th from Mars Hill, Lauren Romaguera. 45th from Epic, Emma Ornelas. Sorry, Emma. 44th from Scarlet, Nathan Estrick. 43rd from Mars Hill, Madeline Fritz. 42nd from Parlay, Dawn 4. 41st from Paradigm, Genevieve James. 40th from Kofifi, Danielle Leard. 39th from Legacy, Delali Bruce. 38th from Petra, Joshua Ely Hollywell. 37th from Contend, Edward Olenek. 36th from Set Apart, Amber Moran. 35th from Mars Hill, Elise Kwan. 34th from Parlay, Sophia Randall. 33rd from Kofifi, Lillian McConnell. 32nd from Veritas, Evan Longridge. 31st from Inconceivable, Avery Belcher. 30th from Control, Luke Argue. 29th from Legacy, Elizabeth John. 28th from Kofifi, Noah Matthews. 27th from Skagit Defenders, Trinity Clomperis. 36th from Oratoria, Danielle Glick. 25th from 20 Cents, Nathan York. 24th from Response, Satvik Kali. 23rd from South Bay Articulars, Kailani Mark. 22nd from Apollos, Clara Harney. 21st from Contend, Jacob Lyda. 20th from Epic, Luke McNamara. 19th from Response, Brooke Ung. 18th from South Bay Articulators, James Monroe. And 17th from Chronicle, Sarah Shipley. I need a break. The semifinalists in apologetics. In 16th place from Set Apart, Jeremiah Estrada. 15th from Proclaim, London Gittesarn. 14th from Oratoria, Hunter Erickson. 13th from Apollos, Olivia Stedman. 12th from Scarlet, Thomas Pence. 11th from Sophos, Benjamin Wagner. Noch einmal schönen guten Tag. Tschüss. 10th from Sophos, Eugene Kong. 9th from Epic Squared, Dylan Jacobs. And that leaves us the finalists in apologetics. In 8th place, from Oratoria, Brandon True. 7th place, from Mars Hill, Danielle Popson. In 6th place, from Kofifi, Adrian King. 5th, from Veritas, Ernie Liu. 4th place, from Dikaios, Andrew Griswold. 3rd place, from Set Apart, Martin E. Stefani. Yeah, I got it. In 2nd place, From Epic Squared, Noah Johnson. Well, 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 well. Hello, sir.
How are you?
Better than I deserve.
I think that is this event, yes.
Correct. That was good. This is the Dave Ramsey event. All right.
That was
what?
exam.
Yeah, that's true. What topic did you draw, and tell me a little about your speech?
Well, I drew a topic about a quote from Buddha, and I increased my credibility on the topic by saying that when I go to Southeast Asia, I'm compared to Buddha a lot because my ears are detached like his, my earlobes. No joke, I actually said that.
Out loud?
Out loud in the round. Is a credibility point like like any sort of support in team policy for your plan? That was my support, it's my earlobes.
In what other ways are you like Buddha?
Basically none, but yeah.
All right, cool. So you talked about Buddha and the argument of the speech?
I talked about that the idea of living the same life over and over again and expecting a different result is literally the definition of insanity.
And that won?
Apparently so.
Yeah. All right, cool. That's his? Okay, does it say first? All right. You want me to announce you, or you want to just take the trophy and go home?
It does. It doesn't say Buddha earlobes, so it says apologetics, which is what it should say. Perfect.
What are you talking about? All right. I'm glad. Yeah, okay. The earlobes and the trophy. All right. I'm always glad that this is one of, if not the biggest events at the tournament. Gosh, is this event needed in our world today? People don't know how to think. People don't know how to do anything besides just, I was fed this line, and so you and your God are made up, or giant flying spaghetti monster, or whatever other ridiculous arguments atheists make. I'm glad this event is part of this league. And so all of you that participated in it, keep working at it, keep working on those cards, because, I mean, in a moment of seriousness here, I think Ethan and everybody else that did this event would agree, you will have tons of opportunities to engage people, and so often we're just looked at as being stupid and idiots, and, we believe in our fairy tale God or whatever else. So I love this event. Anyway, with that, the champion of apologetic speaking at the 2019 Concordia Challenge is from Kofifi, Ethan Blount. I need the following people to come to the queuing area. That's this area right over here. Luke Argue, Lillian Dobson, Joshua Ely Holloway, Nathan Estrick, Olivia Felis, Andrew Griswold, Noah Johnson, Adrian King, Lydia, Mia Matthews, Lillian McConnell, Edward Linick, Simon Scott, James Sloniker, and Benjamin Wagner. That was the spreading and the, inhaling thing that they do. It's ridiculous. Okay. LD speakers. You're going to move me that way? Jojo, go that way. Okay, here we go. LD speakers. Is this a part where I say my usual thing every year about speaker awards were invented when they were team events so that you can recognize an individual speaker, and now you have an individual debate event, and we still have speaker awards? You're with me? Let's just skip this. Everybody go sit down. Okay, none of them did. All right, fine. Then let's do this. In 15th place, from Mars Hill, Lillian Dobson. In 14th place from Dikaios, Andrew Griswold. 13th from Kofifi, Mia Matthews. I just did 13th. 12th place from Sergamus, James Sloniker. 11th from Kofifi, Adrian King. 10th from Petra, Joshua, Ely, Hollywell. 9th from Kofifi, Lillian McConnell. 8th from Epic Square, Noah Johnson. 7th from Scarlet, Nathan Estrick. Hug your mother. Get back up here and hug your mother. Hug your mother. See, if you just do things right the first time, then I don't embarrass you. Okay. 6th from Verve, Simon Scott. In der 5. Platz von Sophos, Benjamin Wagner. Dankeschön. 4th from Set Apart, Olivia Felis. In 3rd place, from Contend, Edward Olenek. In 2nd place, from Contend, Caleb Lyda. Do you want me to come over and talk to you? Okay, fine. Cool. So, what'd you do to be top speaker?
I quoted Voltaire a lot.
LD debaters, write that down. Quote Voltaire. All right. Did you win any rounds doing that?
I certainly hope so.
You do? Yeah. So, what round did you end the tournament in?
Negative, where I quoted Voltaire.
No, which round was that in the tournament? Was that like round 2? You debated round 2 and didn't break to round 3, or, you know, how'd that work?
I advanced to finals.
You're in finals. Okay, so it seems to have worked. All right, so you won a few debates. All right, fair enough. Cool, cool. All right. The top speaker in Lincoln Douglas debate of 2019 Concordia Challenge is from Control, Luke Argue. You're going to pat some people on the head. We got some people that had 4-2 records that did not advance, so Josiah will be making a visit to you. Oh, they can come up? We have things. You're going to pat them on the head, and then they're going to get a thing. Is that okay? You sure? You need a haircut. In 31st place, from Sophos, Andrew Wagner. Go. He's going to, yeah, okay. I'm Kopf geschlagen. Not really, because geschlagen means to like hit, but you know, pat. It's just kind of a cool word, geschlagen. There might not be a more German word than that. In 30th place from Fiat Lux, Grace Hahn. Where are you, Grace? Is there a debate on who Grace is? Okay. Okay, go. Psst. Oh, fine, it's not actually Grace. In, okay, good. 29th place, Sergamus's Alyssa Sloniker. Alyssa. Oh, here she comes. All right. Get up there. Do it at the same time. She's going to bend down. Yes, efficiency. 28th from Scarlet, Thomas Pence. Go, 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 go. Go, Josiah. You should have messed up his hair. No. Don't actually mess up people's hair. Don't do that. 27th, from Epic Square, Dylan Jacobs. 26th, from Oratoria, Brandon True. Oh, there he comes. 25th, from Mars Hill, Elise Kwan. While she comes up, may I have the lower bracket LD debaters make your way that way?
We took your list, so we're going to surprise them the speaker awards for
T. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, yeah. Cue 'em. I'm sorry? Okay. I will. For those of you that have speaker awards, Josiah has something for you.
Use your hammers wisely.
Use your hammers wisely. In 24th place in one of the octa finalists in Lincoln Douglas debate, from Scarlett, Anthony Fitzgerald. 23rd, from Kofifi, Emily Leard. Also from Kofifi in 22nd place, Mia Matthews. 21st, from Sergamoose, James Sloniker. 20th, from Kofifi, Adrian King. 19th, from Set Apart, Shane Felice. 18th, from Mars Hill, Lillian Dobson. 17th, from Skagit Defenders, Trinity Klumperens. 16th, from Mars Hill, Julia Cadow. 15th, from Petra, Ariana Sabo. 14th, from Scarlett, Nathan Estrick. Hug your, okay, good, good. Well done. Nope, go sit down. You can go pat him on the head anytime you want. 13th, from South Bay Articulators, Emma Gregory. 12th, from Dikaios, Andrew Griswold. 11th, from Kofifi, Ethan Blount. 10th, from Petra, Joshua Ely Hollywell. You want to let me read number 9 before you turn the paper over? 9th, from Epic Squared, Noah Johnson. Oh, good, I did remember correctly. Quarterfinalists, come on up. No, I still have 8 through 1 to read. Quarterfinalists? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 semifinalists.
Right, okay, perfect. And then the winners. So
Yep.
There are going to be a total of
8 trophies.
We got it.
You got it? You got 8 trophies? Yeah. Perfect. In 8th place, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Close enough. From Contend, Edward Olenek. Im 7. Platz, von Sophos, Benjamin Wagner. Schön gemacht. In 6th, from Kofifi, Lillian McConnell. And in 5th, from Verve, Simon Scott. The four of you can come on over. In fourth place, from Set Apart, Olivia Felice. And in third place, from Contend, Caleb Lida. That set up the following debate in the final round of the 2019 Concordia Challenge between South Bay Articulators James Monroe defending the motion and Controls Luke Argue negating. It was a 3-2 decision. In second place, from South Bay Articulators, James Monroe. Seems like we just did something like this.
Yeah.
It's long sentences like that that won you the final round?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Keep it simple.
All right, fair enough. So what's the, wait a minute, hold on. Oh, you were the negative. Negative cases are silly in debate, right?
Not mine.
Is it on humility?
No, it's on Voltaire.
Voltaire. Voltaire. Just say Voltaire lots of times, LW debaters, and you too can stand up here and say, yes. All right, cool. How many LD debaters did we have? 90-something? 88? That's a lot of people.
I'm sorry.
No, don't apologize. Don't apologize. That's a lot of people. And you placed, how again?
Sorry, can you say that again?
How'd you place?
Numero uno, I guess.
Okay. All right. With a case on humility, yes. All right, here we go. Eager Beaver. The champion of the 2019 Concordia Challenge in Lincoln Douglas debate is from Control Luke Argue. We are not going to cue the TP speakers. I'm just going to announce them. So come on down ASAP. In 20th place, from Verve, Marta Droping. Marta, come on down. Marta. Okay, here she comes. Yes. Make sure nobody else gets hammered. 19th place, from Apollos, Clara Harney. There's Clara. In 18th place, from Mars Hill, Matthew Moses. In 17th, from Elevate, Neil David Mangrabang. Well done. Excellent. In 16th place, from Modesto, Ryan Shipley. Mach schnell. Dankeschön. In 15th place, from Paradigm, Sky Miller. 14th place from response, Nathan Chen. Nathan? Aha. Leaping tall chairs in a single bound. 13th place from Modesto, Andrew Eschen. Twelfth place from response, Satvik Kali. Eleventh from Elevate, Cole Schaefer. Now to the top 10. The 10th place speaker from Veritas, Evan Longridge. Ninth place from Response, Caden Montero. Eighth from Apollos, Matthew Harris. Seventh from Response, Brooke Ung. Sixth from Modesto, Danielle Popson. Somebody's popular. The top 5. From South Bay Articulators in 5th place, Grace Lomax. Fourth place from Reason, Joshua Jackson. Speaking of Joshua, I wonder where your brother is. Yeah, I don't know either. Probably. In 3rd place, from Clash, Emma Rose Alva. Second place, from Response, Sean Otto. The top speaker at the 2019 Concordia Challenge in Team Policy Debate. From Modesto, Sarah Shipsey. So sad right now. All right. So, we have some people, we have trophies, we have the things for them. Good. And we have a pat on the head for you. So you have to use both hands because there's 2 debaters. It's confusing. You up for it, big guy? We'll try it? All right. If not, you can borrow one of my hands. In 31st place, all these people get a check mark to the night talk. And it's the night talk because it's the National Invitational Tournament of Champions. Oh. Of Champions. Yeah. The night talk. Here we go. In 31st from Veritas, Regan and Sanders. Check mark. 30th place, also from Veritas, Shockley and Shockley. It's like being knighted by the Queen. In 29th, from Skagit Defenders, Flurry and Morgan. All right. 28th from Modesto, Erickson and Eschen. Just like being knighted. 27th from Paradigm, York and York. Perfect. 26th from Lux, Ballard and Mallard. '25th from Response, Brown and Otto. '24th from Modesto, Brower and Locke. '23rd from Apollos, Pop and Stedman. Yeah, there's 3 more. '22nd from Kairos, Green and Smith. Which one? Which one? That one. Melanie and Noel. And 21st from Apollos, Harney and Stedman. If you were one of the octafinalists or the quarterfinalists, come on down, queue up. Probably eating pizza. Okay, okay. Good to know. All right, here we go. In 20th place from Clash, Alva and Owen. In 19th place from Response, Brown and Fong. In 18th from Modesto, Eschen and Riddle. 17th from Response, Montero and Montero. 16th from Verve, Droping and Mar. '15th from Apollos, Harris and Harris. '14th from Oratorio, Beck and Glick. '13th from Response, Colley and Ung. Quarterfinalists, you're coming up here. Upper bracket debaters, you can go be in the queue. '12th place from Veritas, Longridge and Salanga. '11th from South Bay Articulators, Mark and Lomax. '10th from Mars Hill, Moses and Popson. '9th from Elevate, McMillan and Schaefer. '8th from Elevate, Mangrabang and Stewart. '7th from Parlay, Four and Randall. '6th from Response, Colley and Maida. '5th place from Modesto, Eschen and Eschen. May I have the 4 teams from the upper bracket? All right, the two, fine, we'll deal with you later. All right, the semifinalists from Clash, Alva and Ching. Third place, from Reason, Jackson and Miller. Final round debaters, come on over. In the championship debate, Modesto's Shipley and Popson affirmed the resolution. Responses Cheng and Otto negated. It was a 3-2 decision. In second place, Yep. I can. From Modesto, Shipley and Popson. First rule of cross-X, never ask a question to which you don't already know the answer. All right.
I was wrong, very wrong.
Okay, all right, fair enough, fair enough. Do you know what time it is?
Dinner time? Dinner time?
I wish you'd get out of the habit of doing that, by the way. You know what habit that is? Answering more than was asked. Do you know what time it is? Yes, is the right answer. Anyway, so tell me a little bit about the final round.
So we talked about really fat submarines.
Fat submarines, did I hear that correctly?
Yes, that was my solvency point.
And fat submarines are?
They don't. They don't move. They don't move.
So the counter plan is what, like Weight Watchers?
Precisely.
Okay. Well, that's fun. They may not move, but do they, I don't know, shoot nukes or something?
Probably not. Debatable.
Debatable. Perfect event. Perfect event for debatable. All right, fair enough. Here we go. The champions of team policy debate at the 2019 Concordia Challenge are from Response, Chen and Otto. And now we're down to tournament sweepstakes. The top 10 competitors in the tournament. In 10th place, from Petra, Joshua Ely Hollywell. In 9th place, from Kofifi, Lillian McConnell. In 8th place, from Epic Squared, Noah Johnson. In 7th place, from Control, Luke Argue. In 6th place, from Proclaim, London Gittesarn. In 5th place, from the Skagit Defenders, Trinity Klomperens. In 4th place, from South Bay Articulators, James Monroe. Third place, from Kofifi, Ethan Blount. Second place, from the South Bay Articulators, Grace Lomax. The top competitor at the 2019 Concordia Challenge is from Mars Hill, and her name is Danielle Popson.
Outstanding. Thank you so much. We are so lucky to have our friend Conrad. He makes this very interesting. Let's hear it for Conrad Hack once again and Josiah. Kind of important, the folks who are sitting in the first 3 rows, you lucky first 3-row people, those chairs we rented. And so those chairs, if you're sitting in the front 3 rows or you want to be helpful, the front 3 rows of chairs are going to be, we want to have you worker bees, you ants, carry those out this door, staying on the side, and take them out the back, and we will have our folks stacking them out there, because we rented those. The ones in the back get to stay here with Concordia. But we don't all get to stay with Concordia. We have to leave, and it has come to that time in the tournament where it's all over. So thank you again, one and all. Let's go ahead and stand. We're going to close with the doxology. How's that sound? Yes, thank you. If you were a first place winner and you want to take your banner because your room doesn't have enough stuff in it already, we will get those for you. So come see us. We will get those down for you. Don't go up there on your own. Okay, we will go and get those, so come up if you'd like your banner. But in the meantime, and Lost and Found is over here on your right. Lost and Found right over there. I feel like there's one more thing. I can't think of what it is. Oh, yeah, ballots. That actually wasn't it. But you will find your ballots. We want one person from each club to go upstairs. We'll send a coach, ideally, to go up and pick up the ballots. One coach from each club heading upstairs. But let's sing. Let's do that. Let's sing close with the doxology. All right, here we go. Praise God from whom all blessings flow. Praise Him, all creatures here below. Praise Him above, ye heavenly hosts. Praise Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. Amen. Amen. You're dismissed. Don't forget to set your clocks forward.